It is official. You will be challenging for the lightweight title against Islam Makhachev. What's the reaction? I mean, obviously you know it's been coming, but what are your thoughts on the fight?
Yeah, man, like we obviously did the face-off and all that, and then there was a little bit like, oh, is this going to happen? Then we got the news a couple of days ago, and then obviously I had to try and hold back and not, everyone's asking me. I was like, oh yeah, we'll make it happen, but we already got it done. But yeah, it was good. Obviously I'm stoked. It's a massive opportunity, big challenge. Islam's a great fighter, but I love a challenge. That's what I've been doing my whole life. I've always been undersized, and all these people are going to throw that at me. I'm like, beautiful, bring it on. I'm the right man for the job. You know what I mean? Definitely am. I think obviously strategy and all that goes a long way, and I am very hard to hold down. So I'm expecting a stand-up battle. Let's see how good his striking is. Supposedly he's well-rounded, so we'll see. But hey, we're taking this serious, and I've already had a little bit of a camp for Islam, because that last time, obviously going over to Abu Dhabi, I pretty much. Again, no disrespect to Charles. I thought my style alone is all right. I just focused more on obviously the defense, takedown defense, and all that type of stuff. So I've already had a short camp for him. Now we're bulking, strength programs, all that type of stuff. Got wrestlers coming in, grapplers. So it's good. Obviously that's what I've said from the start. I'm very hard to hold down. I've never really had to work on that, because I know I'll get back up. But I respect him enough to know that, all right, this needs a bit of work. Let's take it serious. I've never had to really prepare this early in camp. So I'm just fired up. It just, as I've been saying all week, it makes me realize how not fired up I was for some of the featherweight fights. Like even the Max, like how were you not fired up for the third Max fight? I just went about it like it was another camp. This time, I'm making massive, I wouldn't say changes, but I'm doing a lot more. I'm doing a pre-camp, and then I'm going to get into camp. So you're going to see one of the best Alexander the Great Volkanovskis you've ever seen. Oh man, well they're obviously hard men, and they train very hard, and they're really good at what they do. They do similar things that I like to do as well. They're very good with controlling hips and all that type of stuff. They use a lot of, mate, their legs just their legs must be absolute clamps. So I'm prepared for that though, you know what I mean? That's the good thing. I've got guys that we're very clever. We know what people do well. We break things down very well. So obviously they're going to be like, you don't know what it's like. It's like, we know enough, you know what I mean? And obviously we're going to get as much training partners as we can to sort of emulate it. I'm going to get guys much bigger than me, so I can just have a strength disadvantage, and they can't even hold me down. So, again, I've got a lot of respect for them guys over there. They're great fighters, but I'm the right man for this job. A lot of people are like, oh, he's undersized. I go, mate, have you seen some of the people I play footy?
Unit!
I played the position that, these heavyweights would play, absolute monsters, and that's what I've always had to deal with. I've always been undersized, and I've always done more than okay. You know what I mean? I was always the one that all these big fellas had to keep an eye on, because I was the one that was running straight through them and dumping them on their head. So we'll see what happens fight night. I'm hoping people doubt me, because I love being the underdog. I'm sure I'm going to be the underdog. Well, again, I hope. And I can't wait to go out there and prove people wrong, because that just really fires me out.